I'm live. Live. I hope this thing works this evening. Good evening, everybody. It's Camodave Show. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Oh, Crotchy, you gotta talk to the people, Crotchy. Crotchy, talk to the people, Crotchy. Crotchy.
Hi, everybody. It's Crossy. This is Camo Dave's evening chat. And look, his chat is working. Like this morning, his chat didn't work, and he had to fire up another computer, and it was a mess, a total mess. But King Kano, Samay, take me with you, Samay, please, Samay, take me with you. Take me with you to the Grand Canyon with your mom. Yeah, I'm tired of Dave. Yeah, anyway. Hey, BJ Smith. How you doing, everybody? Yeah! Dave didn't put it in his video today, but he took me to see that movie, that Nomadland movie. It was very good. So was Bob Wells' reveal real, or was that a scripted and fiction? I don't know. I went and saw the movie today. Dave did not put me in the video because he was embarrassed. But I was there on the other seat next to him, and I saw the movie, and I liked it. I thought it was very good. But my only complaint was there were no puppets in the movie. Where are the puppets? And they had no dogs. You don't see any dogs in the movie either. All those nomads have dogs and cats, and there were none of them. Where were they all? Where are all the other critters? There were no critters in that movie at all, other than just human beings. That's not fair.
Oh, Crotchy, there were no critters in the movie?
No, there were no critters in the movie at all. We're big nomads need all his critters. Critters and puppets, yeah.
Hey, Dave, you just finished watching your earlier vid. Hey, Life Force Unleashed, how you doing? So it's Bob Wells' big reveal. Yeah, I don't know. No, that was real. It was a good movie. I did watch it today. Crotchy watched it too, although he wasn't in the video.
They was embarrassed to put me in the video. That's right.
Well, you know, people look at me funny if I carry a puppet around, you know.
Hey, John Slade, how you doing? Yeah, Papa Drew. Judy Simpson, homesteader.
All right, Crotchy, we're going to put you over here. We're going to put the Crotchy over here. We got to prop you up. Yeah, there you go. You got to show them your right side of your face there. That is your best side. Yeah, all right, everybody. How you doing this evening? It is happy hour for the 20th of February, 2021. How's it going? Yeah, John Sweet, Papa Drew, Life Force Unleashed. Doing just great, says Judy Zimshad. We had a perfect new seafood cafe on the way to the flea market rally location. Oh, wow. Movie was made with a shoestring budget. If you have animals in the film, you need permission, handlers, people. Yes, that's very true. I'm sure that's why there were no animals in the movie. I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was very good. I really liked it. It was kind of more than what I thought it was going to be. It was much more than just, nomads living in their stupid little trailers with poop buckets, It was kind of like ethereal, like this is life, we all of us live alone. You know what I'm saying? We all live alone. We all are in our heads alone. I mean, we are, there was a Star Trek episode. I forget which one. I think it was Next Generation. And they were talking about how human beings live alone. We are in our little bodies with our brains. And we, even though we have friends and family and stuff, we basically are all alone up here, And I got that kind of feeling from the movie. Why solo nomads are kind of, we live alone in our heads. That's just kind of the way people are, BM Farm Vids living in Florida. The house is coming along the siding's going up. I got my pictures up on Facebook. Oh, good. John Sweet is building a new house out there in Camper Carol's backyard. Movie was made with a shoestring budget. Yeah. They did get Amazon funding for that movie because there was a whole section of how wonderful it is to work at an Amazon, shipping center. So, there was some money there. It was a good movie, though. I did like it. I thought Bob was really good. Cheap Art William Bob. I thought he did a very good job in it. It was very nice, and that ending bit where he was talking about his family and what happened to him, I thought was very touching. No fair tow truck. Camodave crowd in El Paso for the night. Want to see New Mexico and Arizona during daylight. Okay, so No Fear to Trek managed to get diesel fuel. He was stuck somewhere there in Texas. Got his diesel fuel, and then he made it to El Paso, and so that's good for him. So good for Ray. Good for Ray. Good for Ray. Who else is here tonight? Bruce Johnson. For some people, it is not Saturday. Yeah, it's Sunday, right? Australia, New Zealand. Yeah, I get it. But the only time zone that matters in the entire world is the East Coast time zone, okay? What is it? -4 GMT or UTC. Whatever Greenwich is, -4 standard time. We're -5 standard time, and we're -4 daylight savings time. That's the only time zone in the world that matters. Papa Drew's RV. My divorce is done. I've been living in the RV for 6 months, but my wife and I are still friends and here. Okay, good. I think one of the interesting things in the Nomadland movie was the fact that, nomads make a choice to live like that. That a lot of them aren't really forced into that. There were so many situations in that movie today where, Fern, which was the character that Frances McDormand played, she had the chance to, live in an apartment, live in a house, she had a friend that liked her, that wanted to live. She pretty much ended up choosing to live as a solo nomad, and I get it. I totally get it. Buying my 40 food bus schoolie and getting ready to hit the road full time and film stuff after the build. So that is less than news. Oh. Local hero. The movie was depressing and lackluster. But didn't you see the big car chase? All the vans and the car chases there and the helicopters there all around Quartzsite? Didn't you see that part of the movie? What is that? That's weird. Look at that. Oh, weird. There's like a weird light on my screen there. I don't like that. That's weird. Didn't you see that? They had Living Free Mike's RV, Pandemonium's RV, a bunch of ATVs, and they all had a big wild chase scene all around Quartzsite. All the dust and going over the washes. You missed that part of the movie? I don't know. That's right, John. Our body is a space capsule. That's true. Dennis Reeder. Yeah, Shimei needs to start a YouTube channel so that we can see her and her mommy going out to the Grand Canyon in her vehicle, her new van, her second van. Anyway, this is my drink tonight. What are you drinking? This is some cranberry. What is it tonight? Mango and a smidgen of cheap vodka. No Fear to Trek says he was never in any distress. He never got down to his heating fuel and hot victuals reserves, but nice to be out of the truck stop. I don't think anything could faze Ray. Ray of No Fear to Trek, man, nothing would faze him. Earthquake, hurricane, snowstorm, ice storm, power failure. That guy is so cool. He just Oh, no, nothing fazed me. I'm just kind of relaxed and chilled. He is the most chill person I have ever met. Tazzy Poo, how you doing? I do have the phone here, the camodave hotline 571-4Y90-463. Grandmaster Turtle, Ferd Felmer was in the movie. Was he really? I did not recognize him. It's interesting. I missed everybody. There was Carolyn's RV Life was in the movie, and my friend Chris was there, and he I did not even see her. I was watching whatever was in the 4 screen, and oh, did you see Carolyn's RV Life there? And did you see so and so? Did you see Pandemonium's vehicle there? No, I missed all that, but he pointed it out, so I'm glad he was there. Judy Zimshad, Homesteader. I love car chases. They should have had a car chase. That would have been cool, all around courtside. I think that would have made the movie a lot more, mainstream. Frank Costello, good evening. How's everything up there in New York State? Does the film diss Nomads? No, it didn't really. It was kind of. I actually thought it was a very positive view of Nomads. Nomads are really, kind of focused on what's really important in life. They don't have a lot of the clutter and junk that people that live in apartments and houses do. There's a scene towards the end of the movie where Fern decides to just get rid of her storage locker and all her junk and just literally take it all away. It was a good scene, Anyway, King Kino, how are you? Mark from Arizona. A lot of the 3 real nomads in the movie did tell real life stories. Linda May talking about her life in Bobo's son. Yes. And that's what I liked about the movie in particular was how they took real life people that were nomads and actually put them into the story. I liked that. I thought that was very intriguing. Sunny Girl, nice to see you here tonight. Shamay Reagan, how are you? I liked it, and I do advise you, if you can see it in a real theater, it is quite, I can imagine watching that on my little laptop here, and it wouldn't be quite as impressive, but when you see it on a big screen with the sound, and it is pretty. I mean, they really have some of the, those beautiful mountains and the scenery of South Dakota and Arizona and Colorado and stuff. It was really pretty. I thought you should... I do highly recommend watching it in a theater if you're so able to. So we had our theater here. Me and Chris were there. He came up from South Carolina, and we had a very nice time. And we were the only 2 people in the theater, which was kind of nice because we sat like 4 seats apart, social distancing, and we could kind of shout to each other without bothering anybody, which was kind of nice. King Kino was drinking 4 Loco alcohol. Ooh, local hero. Where's that here? Let me see if I can get caught up. I'm losing track here of all these comments. Local hero. I could have done without the diarrhea scene. Yeah, the pooping in the bucket. Yeah. And then, oh yes. Frances McDormand does float naked in this like watery crap. Yeah. No, that was cool. I like that. Hi, Dave. What's with the shirt? Very subdued. I know. Black. I'm never wearing white again. It's all black from now on. Ever since I saw that movie, I'm wearing black. No more white. Hey, AW Fat and Sassy. Camp Goer 1. I don't know where Camp Goer 1 is today. Yes, she wasn't there this morning, and she's not there tonight. I don't see Doxinator tonight. We do have Shamay. We do have Sunny Girl. So nice. We do have a few mods here to protect me. I need protection. Oh, Thomas Nightingale. I like the view at the beaver pond. Bucket chases. I asked if he was in the movie Grandmaster Turtle. Oh, okay. They could have left that naked floating in the water scene out with Frances showing off her. Yeah, well, whatever. I kind of wondered why they put that in the movie, but it was okay. I don't know. It probably dropped it from a PG to I don't know what it was rated. I don't know. Greetings from Baja, Mexico. I am not famous, but warm and happy, says Walter Pendleton. Yes. Yeah. I kind of wondered why that scene was in there. I think it was kind of a symbolic reason. I think they were trying to show us that Fern was like bearing her whole self. It was a way of showing that she is kind of, as a nomad, she's like hiding nothing. She's showing everything. I kind of understood that scene, I think. I'm showing everything. I'm not hiding anything. What do you think? What do you think? Perfect timing of the release with all the evictions coming again. Yeah. Judy Zimshad, homesteader. I'm watching a lot of videos on YouTube about all the homeless in America, how so many cities have people living in tents and, boxes and everything else. It's really sad. I don't know. We're coming to a really weird place in this country. I don't know. I just really feel that. And it is sad how many people are living on the street these days in so many cities, from Atlanta to Washington, D.C., to Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle. Camp Trailer Arnie, hello. Odd 17B, I could have done without the pooping in the bucket scene. I don't know, they were trying to show what it's really like. I don't know, man. I don't know. Ferd. I thought they said Ferd too. Ferd Fellmore. Who's that guy that was tormenting a dear, wonderful, what's her name? Deborah Joy. Is Deborah Joy still around? I haven't watched her in ages. Shows the struggles of getting out for the first time. That's right, Mark from Arizona. Did you get more cards in the mail today? No, John. I got nothing in the mail today. Nothing. The cards have stopped coming. Jill Curtin, hi from Rancho Cucamonga. Hey, Jill, how you doing? Go frugal. Ooh, we have a little car, a van, a fire engine, and a poop. Wow, that's quite a progression there. Ted Cruz. Yes, did you see Ted Cruz in the video, in the movie there? Yeah. I feel sorry. I really felt sorry for that movie theater. They built a brand new multiplex here in Morganton a couple years ago. And you go in there, and there's like one man in the main area. He's taking the tickets, and he also works the popcorn place and the drink counter. And, we're just getting the tickets. We don't get the popcorn. And then we go to the movie theater. It's six multiplexes. And there's nobody else in there. It was sad. I really felt bad about people. I don't know. I felt really sad. I hope if they, I don't know, there's a 4:00 showing and an 8:00 showing of that movie. I hope more people were there, but it was really sad that just nobody was there. I don't know. Ted Cruz. Ted. Camper Trailer Arnie. I'm turning into a woman soon. Oh my goodness. We did see, though, there were quite a few nomads in the movie, little bit parts and stuff. So it was a good movie. I liked it. I thought it was very nice. Again, that's the first movie I've been to in a theater to since like December of 2019. Smartphone 3.0, Carol West. The drink is very yummy, yes. And I want to thank Sunny Girl because she bought the vodka for this. The Skol, S-K-O-L vodka. Yes, I got some Sunny Girl Skol vodka in here. We got some cranberry juice, and we have some mango. Mango to tango. We've all pooped in a bucket when we had to. Oh, really? Thank you, Janice. She liked my video review. I put that up a little while ago. You're late. Hi, Jen. How are you doing? I should do a movie, living in an RV. RV keeping it rolling. Good idea. Deborah Joy still films her trips to the mailbox. Odd 7 dB. I gave up on, I don't know. I just gave up. I like Deborah Joy's an interesting person. We have my neighbor here reminds me a lot of Deborah Joy, but I just got to the point where maybe you should check in on her channel now and then, but I don't know. God. What is the middle class today? It's gone. It's totally gone. Inside news, Nomad is on somebody's on their deathbed. Oh my God. I can guess who that might be. Living on the streets is not as bad as being there in a really bad way. You have a car, you are rich. I slept rough. That really sucks. And I was injured, couldn't walk, says Go Frugal. Wow. Wow. I heard the drink swishing in Dave's pocket as he smuggled in. No, I did not. No, I didn't. I had a bottle full of water. Oh, no. Tremolio wants to, I guess, get rid of Mr. Newsom there, the governor of California. I don't know, man. Sarah Rum says, Dave, just a friendly note. You look so much better when you're out in the sunlight, not bad looking, not saying you look bad indoors, LOL. I've got a lot of compliments about the mustache, the goatee beard here. I mean, I even trimmed it up a little more today. I think it looks good. And then I'm wearing black, so it kind of accents the beard. I don't know. Maybe black is my color, you know? If you go black, you don't go back. That's what they say, right? Go black, you don't go back. Jen is drinking cheer wine. That's kind of like a cherry soda, isn't it? It's like Dr. Pepper or Mr. Pibb. I don't know, man. I see it in the stores around here. I've never bought it. I should try cheer wine. I should buy a 6-pack of it and give it a shot, right? Poop in a bucket is nothing. Sleep behind a dumpster. No, that's a real bitch. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Polly Petal. It's the witching hour here in the UK. I'm burning the midnight oil. That's right. It's midnight there. Midnight 19. 0019 there in beautiful London or wherever you are in the UK. Crotchy, why didn't you go to the movies with your daddy?
I want that. I got feet. I was at the movie today, but Dave didn't want to put me in the movie. I was there. I sat right next to him. Did you see me? He wouldn't put me in the movie. He was like embarrassed. He thought I was silly. Oh, I was there. I liked the movie. It was very good. Yes. Very wonderful.
Oh, crotchy.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, I was there.
Oh, my. Yes, Mark. I think that did happen. Yes, I think so. He went to the movies. My friend many years ago pooped in a restaurant sink because I was busy on the toilet. Oh my goodness, Sarah, no. Man, that's weird. I love the movie, Dave. No. Let's go. I love the movie, Dave. Saw it in my living room. One of the things that was really good about seeing the movie in the theater was it was really pretty. They showed a lot of the scenes of the mountains and stuff out at Quartzsite and North and South Dakota. I really enjoyed. I'm glad I went and saw it in the theater. I really am. Crotchy. Wait, are we going to stay? Oh, no. I think we're good. There we are. There he is. He's posed up there. Yes, Crotchy is quite sauced. Hello, Brian Forrest in Bronx, New York City. What happened to Carolyn? She looked so full of energy yesterday talking about Nomadland. I don't know what. Ugh. Big improvement in the beard. Yes, thank you so much. I'm deeply concerned with your concerns about my beard. So I think I look pretty good. We went to Uncle E's. My friend Chris and I went to Uncle E's here in Morganton to have a nice, big, fat, gooey, gloppy burger before the movie. So I will be posting that pretty soon on. I did a burger review. I haven't done a burger review in a long time. Back when I was in Northern Virginia, I used to go to a couple of burger joints, and so I finally went and finally got a gloppy burger today. So I'll be putting that up pretty soon. It sounds like you were walking through muck with rubber boots on. Johnny Cash, the man in black, Johnny Cash. That's right, Tasmod. Red light, black shirt. Yeah. Don't trim it anymore, Dave. It's short enough. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Cherry flavor. Fran's Freedom Float. Bob, I hate this chat. I'm just reading something and then it flips it all around. Bob has talked about that once or twice on his channel about his personal loss. Yes. I was very impressed with Bob in the movie. I really was. I think that was one of the things I just thought it'd be a throwaway to have Cheap RV Living Bob there in the movie, but I really thought it was really kind of stunningly amazing to see him in the movie. I thought, okay, Bob's going to be in the movie, bit part, talking about the RTR or something, but he did a very nice job, and it was really kind of haunting. You saw the Vlogger Puppets guy's twin today, Dave. He even talked like everything on his flea market was 25 cents. Wi-Fi is sucking right now. Oh, American Wanderers having sucky Wi-Fi. No. We won't stand for that. I hope you get your Wi-Fi back. I didn't go black when I was in love with a woman who happened to be black. She was my favorite companion. Aww. The reason Cratchy wasn't in it is because he would have had to explain the crazy man with his hand up his you-know-what. The thing I think we didn't see in the movie today, Nomadland, was the fact that all those YouTubers that are doing YouTube, that's one of the things we cover here on, it's not just nomadic living, but it's how you're using YouTube to foster your lifestyle, right? Super Chat, Patreon, PayPal, merch sales, whatever you're doing, and there was a scene in it where Fern, Frances McDormand, her vehicle breaks down and it costs $2,000 to fix it. And she has to go to her sister and beg for the money. We're all thinking, why doesn't she just go on her YouTube channel and fire up Super Chat and, kind of cry a little bit, and she would have gotten the money in, an hour, boom, 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 boom. My little Adam needs a new gizmahoot. Little Adam needs a good new gizmahoot. Please send me some money. It was beautiful scenery, I definitely recommend you see it, Jill. It was a good movie. It really was. If you're looking for an action, lots of explosions and car chases and if you're into that kind of movie, this will not satisfy you, but it was a good movie. It really was. It was very touching. I guess the question should be, would you like to see the movie again? Yes. Thomas, actually, I thought that. And I wouldn't mind seeing it again. Yes, I would. Because I would pay more attention to the quartzite. The first quarter of the movie has a lot of quartzite stuff in it from RTR, and I didn't pay a lot of attention. If you're going to see the movie a second time, pay attention to the background scenes in the quartzite footage, because there's a lot of the Nomads we watch here on YouTube in it. Yes, that's what I would do. I would definitely like to see it again. Maybe I'll do the Hulu free trial and watch it again. Hey, Stingray! I know. That was one of the things I thought. They didn't really get into the whole YouTube how you support yourself. They didn't really get into how the nomads really support themselves on the road and how YouTube is primarily the villain in that. That would have been interesting. They did talk about Bob. They didn't. I don't think the word YouTube got even mentioned in the movie ever. They did show. They did show Fern watching Bob on her phone, but they didn't mention YouTube anywhere in it, which was kind of like the big kahuna, the elephant in the room, right? YouTube is a huge factor in a lot of these nomads and how they finance their lifestyle, and that didn't get any play at all in the movie. So in that respect, yeah, they kind of avoided that. But yeah, how do these people finance their lifestyles? YouTube, super chat, It wasn't even mentioned. You should have invited Morgan to your live stream to throw you $300. Hey, Morgan, if you're out there, how about throwing me $300? I saw a great movie with Camo and Crotchy by American Supertramp. Did American Supertramp put something up again about me? I don't know. I don't think I'm subscribed to him anymore. Nomadic, who thought the movie dissed RV people, but I didn't see that. No, I don't think it dissed RV people at all. I think it actually made RV people kind of out to be kind of the cool cats. Most people are kind of, filling their lives up with empty bombast in their apartments and homes. And I think it made RV people look pretty good. It made them look like they're really they're not materialistic jerks, Now, I kind of get why Derek would probably not like the movie, because he's, collecting Mickey dolls and arcade machines and stuff. Yeah. And these guys, the nomads in the movie were above that. They're not going to collect stuff, junk, piles of junk. They're simple. The one thing I did like about the movie was how it was about simplifying your life and living simply. That we don't see we see some nomads doing that, but a lot of nomads, they get the luxury RVs. They have to be collecting things. They have to get storage lockers. They have to have lots of merch. They have to have boxes and stuff being sent to them. This movie kind of went to the real nuts and bolts of what it means to be a real true nomad, and that is getting rid of all that claptrap, And I can see why somebody like Derek would not like the movie. He much better go watch some 1980s, movie about some guy driving around in a rocket car. I think that's more his style. Ooh, ooh. Troy Pierce, we watched last night what happened to be the first lady that told about the RTR. They didn't tie up loose ends with her. The first lady. I doubt that more than 1% of the nomads monetize on YouTube. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Bo Randall. Again, how many how many nomads are on YouTube? Again, I'd be interesting to know that. What percentage of real like you go to an RTR, okay? How many people show up at the RTR? 10,000? How many of those 10,000 people are actually doing YouTube? It'd be interesting to know that. I don't know. 50%, 30%, 10%. I don't know. That'd be interesting. Fred has to go pee. Hold me beer. The movie showed crotchety gagging on some tube items. Oh my God. I bet for every YouTube nomad, there are 10 regular working or retired travelers, says Rob. Wow. The movie doesn't knock nomads. I didn't see it knocking nomads at all. In fact, I thought Smartphone 3.0, I thought the movie kind of made nomads to be the cool cats, I really thought that, hey, so many people in this country, whatever, are not really connected to what's really important with life, and the nomads are. I really thought that, I thought it kind of made the nomads look a lot like, they really are into the spirituality of the world, and Yeah, I thought it was a very positive thing. The movie made them seem like normal. Yeah, well, yeah. The movie is not realistic if, okay, now, again, it bounces me down. The movie is not realistic if social media is left out. When I was briefly homeless, I didn't have a cell phone or a way to get in touch. Cell phone has changed it. Very true. I mean, again, they didn't get into the entire aspect of YouTube and how social media is affecting these nomads. They're not just nomadic living out on the road, not in connection with the world. They're all plugged into the web. A lot of the nomads are very plugged into social media, and that's how a lot of them are making their living. And the movie really did not get into that aspect at all. Derek did say that he did not like the movie. Yeah, well, I would not rank him as like top movie critics. Again, look at his taste in movies, They should have had a nomad in Nomad Land collecting Mickey dolls. My whole trailer is full of Mickey dolls. Derek, it would be interesting if that somehow the movie could have dealt with nomads like Mikey and Eric and Derek and Kenny and Kevin, and that use YouTube as a way of making their living. It's true that people are doing that, and the movie didn't really touch on that. Nathan Utrecht, Dave, I appreciate your honesty. I truly think that you're fair with these nomads. I think I am too. Did Crotchy have to stop indoor dining at the Catfish Cafe? No, they have indoor dining, right? Yeah, no. Here in North Carolina, you can do indoor dining. I went to Uncle E's, a burger place here in Morganton with Chris today, indoor dining. You could wear your mask. You didn't have to wear your mask. Everything was cool. Living Free Mikey wants to buy a new truck camper. Good for him. You went to Chipotle. I haven't eaten at a Chipotle in almost a year now. I don't know. I like Chipotle. If we had one it was easy to get to that was 10 minutes away from here. The closest Chipotle to here is in Hickory, which is a 40-minute drive. And I'm not going to drive 40 minutes to Hickory to get a Chipotle burrito bowl, which I do like, and then drive 40 minutes back. That's just too much time. We got Mountain Burrito here in Morganton, which I think makes a far better burrito anyway. And they're literally 5 minutes around the corner. So, I don't know. That's just the way I am. Fast cars and robots. Dave, your new bad boy look doesn't seem to be generating super chats. Hey, that's right. Come on, man. I trimmed my beard. How about a super chat or two tonight, huh? Come on, man. Or how about a PayPal? PayPal.me/DCRTV. I got 4 super chats this morning. Come on, guys. Support the channel. Crotchy needs some love. Crotchy needs stuff. How about a Camo Dave Army card? That's right, Camo Dave Army. Thank you, Shimei. She's if you want to enter the contest, if you would like to enter the contest to win a Camo Dave swag bag, send me a card or letter to this address and do it before the end of February, and we'll pick a winner for the Camo Dave swag bag on the 6th of March 2020. Do you know that March, 2 big things are coming up in March? Crotchy's 3rd birthday and my 5th anniversary of doing the Camo Dave channel. Both in March. I tried the super chat. It didn't work. Wonder if it's down. Darn, see, I have to do my stupid live stream when the super chat is down. Is that stupid or what? The super chat doesn't work tonight. Damn it. Well, that means I'll just have to do another super chat thing tomorrow night. Well, then try PayPal. Try PayPal. If your super chat doesn't work, try paypal.me/DCRTV. Okay. I don't know. YouTube is just a nutty place. NF differentiated van dwellers versus RV dwellers. He thought the scene of the new RVs was making fun of RV people. Only van people pooping in buckets were the cool guys. I don't know. In Cali, you can dine indoors in the indoor enclosed tent that's outside of the original. Yeah, they do have outdoor dining here too. A lot of restaurants have, like, they've taken parts of parking lots and walled them off and stuff like that. I don't know how that works in various places, but where we were today, they had indoor dining, and you would wear your mask when you ordered, and then you could take your mask off when you ate. So, I don't know. Did you see the pictures I mailed you about my $1,800 van? I did see your stuff, Jason. I mean, I haven't looked at it yet, but I did see the email that I got. Yes, I will check it out. RV keeping it rolling is real minimal. Mikey also made videos on how, oh, there we go. See, it's working. It's working. Fred Weiss has to poop. We don't need to know all that. Trimming your beard was an awesome decision, says Lightning Will I Am Rodden. Yeah, see, it's working. Nampa Nana. See, we're working now. Nampa Nana. See, it worked. Nampa Nana, $1.99. Thank you, Nampa Nana. Nampa Nana. And then we got Sandy Foster. Sandy Foster in Canada, $10. Thank you so much. See, it's working. And Ken Van Tassel. All right, we write this down. TASSELL, $1.99. Have we really been watching you for 5 years? Some people have, yes. I started my channel. I started my YouTube reviews channel in March of 1999, about the 14th or 15th, and then I kept it going as Dave TV for a while, and then I flipped it over to the camodave channel in 2017. But if you want to look back to the starting of the YouTube review stuff, it was in March of 2016. Yeah. So it's been 5 years. 5 years. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, Nampa. Nana. See, it worked. It worked. I'm thinking, oh my goodness, it's down tonight. Why am I doing this? It's down. I tried again with only 5. I clicked send and I got a blank screen. I don't know, Sarah. Try my PayPal. Go to paypal.me/DCRTV. I don't know. I called corporate super chat. You're welcome. Thank you for fixing things, Judy. Thank you, Texas Tornado. Texas Tornado Steven. Oh, I think I got the wrong phone here for the PayPal stuff. Well, thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Which way of donating gives the most to the cash to the creator? Castle Circle. A check in the mail or cash in the mail, I get 100%. If you do PayPal, I get 97%. And if you do Super Chat, I get about 70%. But Super Chat is like found money. So, hey, I'm not expecting it. So I'm fine with any of them, to be honest with you. Has Dave ever sent someone a Super Chat? No, but I did take a giant pile of money to my Doxinator. May the peace and blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ surround you and your subscribers. And hello to my sister Shimei. Aw. Thank you, Texas Tornado 1959. How's your power's back on? Is your water working now? I was talking to Texas Tornado yesterday or the day before, and he was telling me how his power was, I guess the power came on, but the water wasn't on or something. So all our friends in Texas, we hope everything's getting back to normal. I honestly hope you don't get $1,000 power bills. Apparently that's the next thing that's going to happen when you get your power bill. Instead of being $80, it's going to be $800, Try $500. Yeah. PayPal don't take your money like Super Chat does. Yeah. Fake $1,000. Too bad you won't get it. Oh, damn, upscale hobo. Darn it. Streaming Bean, do you know I helped Days with Jordan the Lion start his channel? I was watching him 3 years ago when he started his channel, and I shouted him out, and he did a real nice video saying, thank you, Dave, for shouting me out. I got him started. I primed his pump, okay? And then when he got big, he turned against me, and now he hates me, okay? Because there were some people that were criticizing him in my comments. But I started helping. I helped the guy when he first started. I got him going. And then it's what happens with all these YouTubers. I get them going. I help them out. And then once they get to be big and they get bigger than Dave, then they turn against me and they spurn me. They totally spurn me. Texas tornado, many people without water still. Oh, my goodness. Taking crypto. I have not explored crypto. No. If you get a power bill over $100, you're going off the grid. Go frugal. But you're not in Texas. Go frugal. You're in Louisiana, so I think you're okay. I know Camo Dave should have been in that movie. They should have had people watching, Nomads on YouTube, and then Camo Dave I could have been in the movie. They should have put me in the movie. The Doxinator. What is Doxinator's favorite color? It's obviously green, the color of money, Is Doxinator finally woke up from his nap? Why you always lying? Bitcoin. I don't take Bitcoin. I take PayPal and Super Chat and throw me some cash in the mail. That's about it. Ethereum. PayPal is converting to Bitcoin because eBay dropped PayPal as their payment processor. Really? Really? Is PayPal's going to Bitcoin? Jeez. I don't know, man. I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't see a sequel for no, I don't see a sequel for the Nomadland movie, No Fear to Trek. What are they going to do? No, I don't think so. Nomadland 2, The Revenge of Bob Wells. My light bill was already at $250 last month. It was $78. Our water just came back on. Wow. Wow. For God's sake, either help me in my channel more. I won't turn you on you. Just stop, cause I lost a new sub. Oh my goodness. Oh, yuck, Doxy. What did Doxy say? Is he saying yucky stuff? Doxinator. Napa olive drab. Hey, Doxinator, don't make Nampa Nana mad. Don't make Nampa Nana mad, okay? I hope you change your mind about Bitcoin. You would make so much, Dave. PayPal is going BTC. Wow. I don't know. I don't know much about Bitcoin, okay? Wow. My lowest electric bill is $100, usually closer to $200. Is it a true story that your Doxinator got mad because you went behind his back? Yes. Yes, absolutely. I was at his house, and I wanted to do some laundry, and he wouldn't let me do any laundry. And so I got up real early one morning and went to his wife, and I said, Mrs. Doxinator, can I do some laundry? And she said, sure. So I threw a load of laundry in his washing machine. And then he woke up and he looked around and he said, what? Why is the laundry machine running at like 9:30 in the morning? And his wife said, oh, Dave's doing a load. And he goes, Dave, you went behind my back. I condemn you. I mean, that was, he's so concerned that I did a load of laundry. I mean, I was there for like a week. My clothes are all kind of needed to be cleaned, I don't know. Maybe I will do. Maybe you can send. Maybe I'll do something where you can send me Bitcoins. Yeah. Blue like my eyes. Fern got her YouTube channel up and running. Oh, good. Yes, she could have done Super Chat. They should have had her. They tow her vehicle in. It's going to be $2,000 to fix it. Then the next scene should have been her Hi, YouTube friendlies. My so and so's broken on my vehicle, and it's going to be $2,000, and I don't know what I'm going to do. And then boop 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 boop, $100, $50, $75, and then by an hour or two, she'd have her $2,000. So yeah, I don't know. They should have had that. That would have been a good scene. 77086 was my zip in Texas. 70380 in Louisiana. They started with 7. Look at that. I'm a zip code fanatic. You look at the zip code maps. They have, what is it? All the New England and New Jersey are the zeros, and New York and Pennsylvania are the ones, and Delaware is 2, and then the 2s are Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina 2, I think, and then the 3s are like Florida and Georgia, and then you go out there in Texas, and the 7s and the 5s up there, and the 9s and the 8s. It's weird. It's very weird. I enjoyed your video of the Nomad Land review. I thought the movie was painfully accurate on what goes on out there, Robert the Traveler. Yeah, I did too. I thought it was a good movie. I really did. I liked it. It's very touching. It has a spiritual nature to it, and it was very touching. Hey, fun fact, flu cases went from 202 per capita to 0.06. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling more comfortable about it. That was the first movie I've been to since 2019, and I felt fine. But again, there was nobody else in the theater. So if there was some guy behind me coughing on my back of my neck, I would have been a little freaked out, I think. Texas tornado. Carolyn of the RV acted like she had a starring role in it. Yes, no, you barely see her. If you're not paying close attention, you will miss her. That's right. Yes. Yeah, all the New England states are all 0 zip codes, including New Jersey, right? Yeah. I think Puerto Rico is too for some reason. I watched the movie and Hulu and fast forwarded through several of the slow parts. See, that's the reason Nampa and I wanted to watch the movie in the theater, because you don't get the real effect of the movie. I do that all the time when I'm watching stuff on YouTube or online. You go, okay, this scene looks boring. I'm just going to flip through it. And then you take a 90-minute movie or a 2-hour movie down to 32 minutes. I mean, that's the problem we have in our modern culture with fast forwarding and stuff like that. They made a movie and you have to kind of live it the way they wrote it. That's kind of why I wanted to see it in the movie. And yes, there are some scenes in Nomadland that drag on a little long, but you have to kind of let it wash over you. And that's kind of what the director wanted. A director does a scene that goes 20 minutes because he wants it to affect you in a certain way. And if you're watching it on, Netflix and you just hit the fast forward button and you take a 20-second or 20-minute segment and you go, okay, it's boring, I'm just going to zip through it, you're kind of missing the point of the movie, That's kind of reason why it's fun to watch a movie in a theater where you can't do that, because the director, he thinks, hey, he's thought about this. This should be 20 minutes long, this scene. And, and give him the, oh, I'm in such a hurry. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm into this scene 2 minutes and it's already boring. I have to fast forward through it. Hey, we all do that, but Camp Goer 1, she woke up. She crawled out of bed. She's here. You woke up. I missed you guys this morning. The electrician. Camp Goer 1 was had fire coming out of her electrical outlets the other day. She unplugged something and flames came out of the electrical outlets. And she said to me, she said, do you think I should do something about that? And I said, yes, call a licensed electrician. So she finally did. And that was like 3 weeks ago. Good. Yeah, you don't want to burn down, okay? You don't want to burn down. I didn't think Nomadland was depressing smartphone. I really thought, you needed to watch it. It's you needed to pay attention and watch it. And it actually was rather uplifting if you really got into it. Okay, it wasn't on the surface. Yes, it's depressing. There's not a lot of giggles and laughs, and there's no car chases, but it was a good movie, and you had to pay attention and dive into it. And it wasn't a depressing movie. It was kind of a life-affirming movie in many respects. Did I tell you they have Brittany? Yes. Aunt Banana is very concerned about a friend of her friends named Brittany who has been suffering from the virus and is doing better. So all our best to Brittany there. Yes. Smoking Fox. Yawn. Praise God. So it's good. Aunt Banana's friend is doing much, much better after suffering from the V. So good for her. 448 miles from my Louisiana town to Austin, Texas. El Paso to Austin is over. Dave's RV Life. Nice to see you here, Dave. I must make a quick refill. I will be right back. I've refreshed my drinky poo. James Caan. I sent a PayPal to you. I hope it was the right David. Oh, let me get my other phone because I have the PayPals on the other phone. I don't see it. Ooh. What? Somebody ordered me something on Amazon, the Asheville Tourist Store. What's that? What the heck is that? Smoking Fox. Stupid super chat LOL. Oh my. I don't see anything. I don't see nothing. I see nothing. Let's do this one. Let's see what this one does. Oh, there it is. Let's see. My gosh, it takes forever to pull this up. Spinny wheel. Heidi, thank you so much, Heidi. That is very kind of you. Heidi, belated happy birthday. Oh, thank you. Sarah Rum. I got Heidi. So Dave's, what's going on, Dave? When are you heading back up to PA? I hear the weather's getting warmer now. This next week should be nice. I don't know. Scared the bejeebies out of me. My neighbor down the street burned down. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, you don't want to burn down too. Make sure your power lines are in good shape. Camo Dave, Doxinator says you won't invite anyone to your domicile. Yeah, it's been a year since I've been over to the Doxinator's place. He won't invite me over. I know you guys would love to see me do a live stream with my Doxinator, right? He's beloved by everybody, and I want to do a video with him, sitting in the background, in some Skull vodka. But he does, no, not until you get your vaccine. Well, I'm 63. I can't get a vaccine here in North Carolina. I'm not in the group. I can't do it. I could dress up as an old man and maybe try to forge my way there, but I can't do it. Plus, who knows? I probably already had the stupid V. I've had stiff necks and sore throats all summer. I probably had the stupid V. That's right. Svengoolie, the Invisible Man returns, coming up in 3 minutes on MeTV. Hey, Brian Heffernan, how are you doing? Yes. You keep skipping over my comment question. How many Jackeries are in the movie? I saw none. The E4 Mafia. I don't think we saw a single Jackery or a power station or a solar panel in the movie. Not one. Thank you, Brian. Yes, catch my movie review early. It's on this channel here, and I'll be posting Uncle E's hamburger. I went to Uncle E's hamburger place here in Morganton with my friend Chris today, and we chowed down on some really cool burgers. Real burgers, not those veggie burgers, real burgers. And I'll post that tomorrow. It's another Invisible Man movie. Yeah, I didn't see any Jackeries. I did not see a single Jackery in the movie today. No, not at all. Thank you, Carol. I've been watching like your sister's place. Oh. The Doxinator says he's cold. Smoking Fox. Thank you, Smoking Fox. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Dave, Sarah sent a PayPal of $20. Did she? I don't know. I don't know. Some of these PayPal things are not showing up. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It sometimes takes a few minutes for PayPals to show up. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, ba-doo-be-doo-boo. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see here. There's another one. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. I see it here now. They don't always show up right away. Thank you, Sandra. That's very nice. I appreciate that very much. Oh, there's more here. Oh, my goodness. There's another one here. Caltex. Holy cow. Caltex, $25. Thank you, Caltex. May the blessings and peace of the Lord Jesus Christ rest upon you. The Lord Jesus Christ wants to be your Savior. Call upon the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Wow. Well, what's this one here? Michael Southard. Oh, my goodness. I've got a whole bunch of these. Holy cow. $20. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Sandra. I think that's Sandra, right? Thank you, Caltex, and thank you, Michael. That is, wow, that's great. Holy cow. Thank you all very much. There's a whole bunch of PayPals here. That's very nice of you. Thank you all. So Heidi, Sandra, Caltex, and Michael Southard, Nampa Nana, Sandy Foster, Ken Van Tessel, and Smoking Fox on the super chats. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much. Texas Tornado, I presume, is Caltex. That was 25. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. Da-da-da-da-da. What is the name I'm always humming? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The Crotchy. My name is Crotchy, and that is true. What is it? What's that song you sing, Crotchy? The Crotchy song. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, Dave. My name is Crothy, and that is true. Oh, Crothy, I love you. Da, 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 da.
That's the Crotchy song. If he called out my name, you all wouldn't know how it is, LOL. Now you need to be like Mikey and say, wow, wouldn't it be great if we could get to $200 tonight? That's right. Oh my goodness. I don't know, man. That's right. Come on, guys. We need to get to $200 tonight. Thank you, Texas Tornado. Caltex, yeah, I saw that. Caltex, thank you so much. Just say no to Crotchy. Invites you to a Best Western in Morganton. Well, we do have a Best Western here, I think, don't we? I think we do. Now go woo. Woo! Hey, Mr. Rockford. I'm not on the other computer, so I can't see you. I don't know. Mr. Rockford's invisible on this computer. I can't see him. So if he makes another generous donation, let me know, okay? Because I can't see it. I don't know. Campgoer one, just ignore the doxy. He's kind of a little flaky. Yes, claim Dave on my tax. I'm on Shamay's taxes as a dependent. She should. I guess she should, right? I'm not a big Kurt Russell fan. I don't know. I couldn't tell you a Kurt Russell movie. What's up with Dave? James Rock. Oh, I gave on his birthday, says Sunny Girl. PayPal in school. No donations until it's Crotchy's birthday. That's right. Crotchy's birthday is coming up in the first week of March. Somewhere around the 4th or 5th. That's where I got Crotchy in the mail. It was 2018. Crotchy arrived in a box from San Jose, California, somewhere around March the 4th or 5th. I forget the exact date. And that's when I opened it up, and that's when Crotchy was born. What hotel should I stay at? There's a really cool, I can't remember the name of it. We have a brand new hotel that's literally 3 blocks away from here. I do have an air mattress, though, if you'd like to stay on the air mattress right over. We'll put you right there under the window with the water tower if you want to stay on an air mattress, and it'll be no charge at all. James Rockford said Nomadland will be the highest grossing movie of all time, especially with just 2 people. Yeah, it's not going to be a big. It'll do well in the awards, but it's not going to do well in the money stuff. No, nobody's going to see it. Hey, Tazzy Poo, what's up?
How you doing? Good afternoon, evening.
It's evening here. We're 8:05. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. We had a little bit of sun today.
Well, we had a whole big sunny day today, but the wind really kicked up this afternoon and got chilly.
Yeah, we're having our normal winter weather, the rain, sun.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was on your show this morning, but I fell asleep.
Wow.
So I was watching your show here, and I fell asleep again. it's one of those days you just it's overcast now. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now we had a nice day today, but that wind kicked up and it just got really, really chilly.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to go see that movie though. I think I probably won't.
Yeah, it's not the most it's not the most fun movie to watch, but I really did like it. It's kind of a downer, but it gets into what life is, and life isn't what's going to happen. We all kind of get old and pass away, and that cycle of life thing, and it kind of gets into that. We eventually do give up all our materialistic possessions and pass on into whatever's next, and it kind of has that feel to it. And, I don't know, it has a spiritual nature to it that I did like, and I did find in a weird way uplifting, but, it's not the great feel-good movie of all time,
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
So
I want to do, I'm looking at the thing here. Sunny Girl said hi, and Shimei said hi. I'll say hi to Camper or One also, I guess, is on.
Oh, yeah.
Napa Nana's on here, I see also.
Napa Nana. Napa Valley Nama. Yeah. All right, Tazzy Poo. It's nice to hear from you today. No more snow. Craig writes, Craig says, I'm all washed up. He just texted me. He said, I'm all washed up. I didn't get anything from Cow Chips, okay? Somebody said Cow Chips sent me some. I don't see anything from Cow Chips. Anyway.
Well, I'll let you go. You have a good evening.
All right, Tazzy Poo. Take care. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
How dare the Doxinator say I'm all washed up? Come on, man. I'm the one everybody loves. Doxinator, he's my unibasist. Doxinator's my unibasist. I gave on his birthday PayPal and Skull no donations to Crotchy's birthday. Again, Brian, we have some really nice hotel. I forget what it's called, Renaissance Inn or whatever, just down the street. It's beautiful. It's nice. But if you want to stay on an air mattress here, you're welcome to do that. Was the Hot Spring Fern was in the same Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper frolic movie Easy Rider. Ooh. I like that movie. That's a good movie, by the way. The computer that wore tennis shoes. Yeah, I'm not a big Kurt Russell fan. Jackery should have made an investment in the Coen brothers. They maybe should have. You're right. Goldie Hawn. Yeah, I always like Goldie Hawn, Sean. Have we discussed the Adam the Woo trek through the blizzard? Linda, I did enjoy watching that. I've kind of given up on Adam, but that trek through, through Texas there and New Mexico and Louisiana in his rental car, I thought that was very fascinating. You never know. Adam always does good videos, but some of the content, they have endless Disney and endless Orlando and stuff I get bored with. But every now and then something really rises up and you go, wow, that was good. So when he finds some really compelling content, Adam could do a really wonderful job with it. And those 3 or 4 videos crossing Texas there in the snow and the ice and all that, they were fascinating. Snake Pinkin, Escape from New York. We didn't really see much Howa. No, I didn't see Howa mentioned at all, Antoinette, in the new movie Nomadland. I don't think it was mentioned at all. Goldie Hawn. Remember, if you're old enough to remember Laughing, remember Goldie Hawn was in that? Yeah. Some snoo in it. Mr. Rockford. Oh, yeah, we got to go watch Svengoolie, right? Well, Svengoolie, that Return of the Invisible Man is already on. Smoking Fox, is that another one? Holy cow, thank you again, Smoking Fox. That's very nice of you. Hey, Alpha Nomad, the king is back. The king is back. How was that Greek restaurant up there in where was that? That town north of Tampa there. I love Greek food. One of the things I really miss about living here in Morganton is the dearth. No, what is the word for the lack of ethnic restaurants? We have some good burger places, we have some good pizza places, we have some good sub places here. We do not have a good I haven't found a good Vietnamese restaurant. I haven't found a good Greek restaurant, good Middle Eastern restaurant. I miss that. The DC area has tons of those things. You can go into Arlington, Virginia, and there's like 50 Vietnamese restaurants. I miss that. I do miss that. But if you like burgers, fries, pizza, subs, Morganton is your place. But if you want a good hero baklava, a pho soup with some really, peanut stuff and hot peppers and chicken. Yeah, you don't look for this place here. Linda, the way that Carolyn Zarvey Life talked about herself in the movie in her last video, thinks she was a major star. Yeah, there's one scene where I forget the scene. It's about a third of the way into the movie. You got to look in the background and you see her, but it's not even a speaking part. Yeah, Alpha Nomad, I guess, is down in the Tampa area of Florida. Yes, I did see his video the other day. I don't know, man. Mono-ethnic. Yeah. I do. The things I miss, the things I don't miss about living in the Washington area, the high cost of living, the traffic, all that crap. But the things I do miss, yeah, they do have a lot of really cool ethnic restaurants up there. And I do miss those. I'm sure if I went into Charlotte, a little closer into the metro, I'd probably find some stuff. But here in this little town, we don't have a lot of that. I think there is a Vietnamese place here somewhere. But I'm looking for does anybody know of a really good gyro here in Morganton? I mean, yeah, the fast food place down the road has their little gyros, but I want a really good one. In Northern Virginia, there's a restaurant called Plaka Grill in Vienna and Falls Church that makes the world's best gyros, but I miss my gyros. Camo pool noodles. Thank you, Shimei. Knows what I'm going to send Dave. Oh. What Dave think of the movie? I did post a review there, Scott. Check it out. It's in it's in one of my other videos below there. I liked the movie a lot. I really thought it was a good movie. It is kind of a quiet, slow, plotting movie at sometimes. If you're into fast, exciting, kind of movies, you may not like it, but if you sit there through it and let it soak in, let the beauty of the landscape soak in, it's a good movie. It's really a good movie. But yeah, if you're looking for fast action, zoom, yeah, you probably won't like it. Marty smoked a massive blunt. Now he's stoned. The movie is available, JJ Cooks, on Hulu, okay? You got to go subscribe to Hulu. It's, I think the cheapest version is $6 a month, and you can get 1 week free, and you can watch the movie and then cancel before the week is over, and you don't have to pay. But that's the only streaming service that it's available on. Other than that, it's playing in your local movie theater if you're in an area where the movie theaters are open, like here. Now, we went to the movies today, and there was me and my friend, and we were the only people in the theater. So, all right, everybody. I think that ought about do it for another SATURDAVE. That's right. It's another SATURDAVE. And then you canceled. I would advise you, though, if you can see it in a theater, do that, because the cinematography is very good in the movie. And again, if you love the West, if you love the mountains, if you love some of those national parks. There was some extraordinary photography in the movie that you really got to see on a big screen. You know, seeing it on a little phone screen or a computer screen is not going to do any good. I'm glad I saw the movie on a big screen. You know, go do that. I think if it's playing in your local multiplex, and help support your local theater. Hey, Frank, thank you, Frank. I'll give you a call tomorrow, Frankie Poo. You won't waste time watching the movie a second time. Ugh. You all have a healthy life. I don't know. You went Camo Bear. It's Crotchy tonight. Crotchy has an exclusivity contract. He signed it with me the other day. And whenever I show him, I'm not allowed to show Camo Bear because he's afraid Camo Bear is going to take over his position as the top creature here on the CamoDave channel. Right?
Yeah, Dave, Camo Bear. He's trying to steal my fame from me.
Cavender's Greek seasoning. Oh, okay. I do like Greek food. I think Greek food is extraordinarily good. I'm very, Greek food, again, there are some extraordinarily good Greek restaurants in the DC area. Banana. Nat Banana can watch what is it? Yeah, she can watch some critter flailing around it. I don't know, man. I like the movie. It is. Don't expect car chases and explosions and fire and blow. It's a very nice, quiet movie, and you got to realize that's what it is. It's very ethereal, very spiritual. I liked it. Yes, that would be great, Linda. It's my address. Send it to me. Camo Dave, 104 North Green Street, 116, Morganton, NC 28655. If you got some great, I love the tzatziki sauce. I love Greek dressing. I love Greek food. I need Greek food, man. We don't have enough Greek restaurants here. I don't know. I got to go over to Hickory, 40 miles, or maybe to Asheville, another 40 miles the other way, and see if there's some good Greek restaurants. I'm sure there probably are. Moussaka is so delicious. Baklava. Oh, my gosh, yeah. I love gyros are some of my favorite foods, but we just don't have it. The problem with getting Hulu from Sprint is you can't cast your TV. That's a bummer. Really? That's a bummer. Boredom. I'm sorry, Nat Banana. Nat Banana and I usually agree on stuff, but I thought the movie was good. I really did. Again, if she had seen it in the theater, I bet you she would like it better. I know. I need to get one of those lamb spit things, those big round things with the lamb on it and make gyros out of that. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's right. You do get to see, if you're really careful in one of the background scenes, you get to see Carolyn Zarvey-Life sitting in a lawn chair. And she's a star. She's a star. Yeah, Dave Zarvey-Life, did you watch the movie? What did you think of it, huh? We saw the old Panda vehicle. There's a scene in it where everybody's leaving Quartzsite, and there's a whole parade of RVs and Panda's old vehicles there. Yes, it was in the movie, that old vehicle that you drove down from Seattle. It was a star in the movie. The size of the TV screen matters. That's right. Want to see Camo? They want to see the Camo Bear. Yeah.
My contract does not allow that. Yes.
Crotchy is worried that he's not going to be the top critter on my channel now, so he has banned Camo Bear from being seen on the channel. But I'll still bring him in because he don't control me. I've been making Greek leg of lamb since I was 9 years old with my Nana. Oh, not that Nana, huh? My mom used to make really good lamb, with the mint sauce. Oh, I love that stuff. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Tom, Home Depot was going to run out of 5-gallon buckets. Yeah. I know it, man. I know it. All right, listen, everybody. Gotta say goodnight to you all. I want to thank this morning. I want to thank Trip and Tracy, James Rockford, Billy Ray, and Two Chickens for their kind donations. I want to thank Nampa Nana, Sandy Foster, Ken Van Tessel, Smoking Fox for their kind donations. I also on PayPal want to thank Heidi, Sandra, Caltex, Texas Tornado, and Michael Southard for their kind PayPals tonight. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Wow. It's a good movie. I know it's probably not what you're expecting, but if you like subtle, thoughtful, slow, plodding, movies, if you're not really into action stuff, if you like that, you'll like this. If you're looking for fun action, laughs, jollies, explosions, car chases, no, this is not your movie, okay? What? Sunny Girl spanking Mr. Rockford. I can't see what Mr. Rockford said because I'm on the wrong computer here. Spank him really hard. Really, Mr. Rockford, whack. Camp Goer 1, everybody have a happy evening. Happy thoughts. That's right. Think happy thoughts. Thank you all for watching. If you want to check out my review of Nomadland, it's in the list of my other videos tonight. And if you disagree with me, that's cool. Just tell me why I'm full of S. But I did like the movie. I thought it was good. I did. But I like weird movies. I liked Eraserhead. What was that movie? Oh my God. What was that movie that oh damn, I can't think of it now. I like weird movies. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the movie and I can't think of it. My brain doesn't work anymore. Yeah, anyway. I like Blue Velvet. I like David Lynch. David Lynch's movies are pretty good. Blue Velvet. I'm trying to think of a movie and I can't think of it now. Scarlett Johansson. What was it? A Scarlett Johansson movie? Let me look it up. Johansson. I will pull it up right now. Let's look it up. No, not Lucy. It's not Avengers. It's Lost in Translation. Okay, I loved Lost in Translation with Bill Murray. That 2003. I just love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, and I know people that hated that movie. So if you loved Lost in Translation, you'll probably like Nomadland. Yeah, Lucy wasn't a bad movie either, but Lost in Translation is the movie where she's the wife of a photographer, and Bill Murray is kind of this washed up American star, and he goes over to Tokyo to do like booze ads, and then they're bored as crap, and they meet up together and they have a little mini romance going, and then they just kind of wander around Tokyo and go to bars and karaoke places, and the movie has really no plot at all, and it is kind of dopey, but I loved it. I thought it was one of the better movies I've ever seen. Now, if you like that movie, you probably will like Nomadland, okay? I don't know. Tasha Teeling. So anyway, I like weird movies. I really do. But anyway. No, you're not blocked, Tasha. You're not blocked. I see you. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Again, Another SATURDAVE is in the can. We want to wish all our best to Camper Van Kevin. He posted a post on YouTube today. It wasn't a video, but a post about his current health conditions and what's going on, an update. We'll talk about that more tomorrow. But yeah, he does have some serious health issues, and we wish all the best to him. Yeah, so we know we like to have some fun with Kevin over the years, but he's got some serious health stuff, and we hope everything is okay with him. And we'll talk about that in my video tomorrow. If you'd like a Camo Dave News Army card, send me an email at camodave at gmx.com and give me an address, and I will mail one of these to you. Demonic one is on the way. And yeah, that's about it. We have a contest going on for the Camo swag bag. If you'd like to send me a card or a letter to this address, I will send you. We'll put you in the bucket. I'll pick a winner on the 6th of March for the Camo swag bag contest. A whole bunch of cool swaggy Camo Dave stuff. So yeah, okay, yeah. Camo Dave, Camp Goer 1. Yes, smoking fox. I'll call you tomorrow, Camp Goer 1. Okay, send me a card. I'm Greg. All right, Greg. You all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. Don't forget to put on Me TV and catch Svengoolie and the Return of the Invisible Man. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and your weekend. I will chat with you later. Valag Anda.